What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now this is going to be a new named weapon showcase for you guys. There have been two new named weapons introduced in Title Update 10, and they are showcased in Season 2. Now Season 2 just started yesterday, and Title Update 10 came out 8 days ago. So these two new named weapons are relatively new. And I'm going to go ahead and showcase one of them right now. In a later video today, I will showcase the other one, so you're really not missing much. Just make sure you have your notifications on. But alright, so in this new named weapon showcase, we are going to talk about the Harmony. Harmony is the new named rifle introduced in Title Update 10 with the new weapon talent in sync. And obviously with it being a named weapon, it comes with that perfect version of that. So you get perfectly in sync with this rifle. Now, this rifle is highly showcased in Season 2. So during this season, even with the rewards or the named item caches or the season caches, you will be able to get this weapon. So all you have to do is just play the game. And as you progress in your season rewards, you will get this weapon. There are versions of it available at the Dark Zone vendor if you want to actually buy it. However, it's nowhere near as good as just waiting and getting a better drop yourself. Those come with low damage, and then they also come with either optimal range or accuracy. It's really bad. This one, for example, has damage to targets out of cover and maxed out rifle damage. It also comes with crit damage. Now with this build, I'm just running a all red build, and with this build I have 256.9k damage with 300 RPMs and a 50 round magazine, 50 rounds on a rifle. Now I'm going to go ahead and compare it to the Baker's Dozen because that's probably the most popular rifle in the game prior to Title Update 10, and we can see right here. So overall, you have a huge magazine size difference. So you're able to spam bullets downrange more and not have to worry about reloading. It also shoots at 300 RPMs. That's it's higher than the Baker's Dozen, but it's not like, twice as fast, but it is still pretty quick. And then the damage, you're just above half of a Baker's Dozen. So with that in mind, this is all before the talent procs. So I'm going to test out both of these and show you guys a full layout of the Harmony named rifle. Now getting back to that perfect talent, let's go over it. Perfectly in sync. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage. Stay with me. I know this is an all red build, but just stay with me. So using a skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants you 20% weapon damage. Okay. However, at the very bottom, damages increased are double while both buffs are active at the same time. Now there are no cooldowns. I'll repeat, no cooldowns. So all you have to do is shoot an enemy with this weapon, have your skill shoot them, and you have 40% weapon damage on top. So hitting half as hard as that Baker's Dozen kind of goes out the window once you have that 40% weapon damage proc. So we're going to show you, it's actually really cool. So the technique to use with this is I run a shield with a striker drone. You can use the shield to help stabilize your rifle. It also protects you with that extra health and armor. And, you can at least get a handful of shots in before your shield's gone. And then you still have your armor you can hold on to. Now, the striker drone is key. You can, especially in PvP and PvE, you can really mess some people up with a striker drone. For one, it sways in the air really quick, so unless they are fully focused on shooting that drone down, they're not going to be able to. So you can catch them off guard that way. The striker drone will continuously fire on that enemy so that the procs stay true. So no matter what, even if you find them shooting at your drone, you already have that proc and you can just go to town and mow them down. And another thing is in Title Update 10, the striker drone got a huge buff. Huge buff. So what I'm going to do, let's see. What would be the best way? I'm not looking at killing the enemy. I'm just going to show you the procs. So what happens is you will see on your little indicators, you will see all three active, and they are all the same symbol. So you see the little gears that are in motion. You will see that on the bottom of your indicators, and you will see all three active. And let's show you this. So, I don't know, 15 maybe? Alright, so we're going to act like we're in PvE. Whip out my shield. Oh, hold on. I've got my, oh, man. Alright. There we go. So now you see all three gears are lit up at the same time. And that's how you know that your in sync is fully procced. I have all three windows. That means I'm getting my 40%. And you can see I'm consistently hitting 840s to the head. Oop, there's a 1.1 mil. 1.1 mil. 1.1 mil. So this is with all of the in-sync procs active. So that is the Harmony. It's your new named rifle in Title Update 10. Perfectly in sync. And that's at the bottom where it says damages are increase are doubled while both buffs are active. That's when you see all three indicators. That's one indicator for your skill damage, one indicator for your weapon damage, and then the third indicator shows that you have double your skill and weapon damage. Now, let's show you with the Baker's Dozen. So I was getting around 849 to the head, and I got a 1.1 mil crit. So there's 1.4, 2 million. All right. So 1.4 and 2. So even with my procs and everything, I was hitting 1.1. So, I mean, that's close to the Baker's Dozen. However, just remember that I can spam the Harmony. See what I mean? However, you can't really do that with the Baker's Dozen. I mean, it's smooth, but, you know, using the Harmony, it's just way quicker. So, that's kind of up to you guys. I, for one, love this weapon. Yeah, and I'm just lucky I got a decent drop out of my season cash earlier today. But this is your weapon showcase for the Harmony. It is your new named rifle with perfectly in sync. If you do not have this, or you have it and you have not yet used it, I would definitely pick this up and put it on. Doing it with a Crusader shield is just easy, and you can see right there I have so it's doing that because of my directives. But alright, here we go. So you see all three are active, and that's how you get your perfectly in sync. So if you ever have a question on I don't know when it's active, you can see all three windows right there. But alright, you guys, hope that was informative. Hope that helps. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Like always, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.